Hello, Matt Hints here, and today I've got another video log for my evaluation of Chatroom. I'm sorry that I have this screen because you obviously can't see me, but I've kind of screwed up my YouTube settings, so I kind of needed to do it this way. So today I'm going to tell you about my evaluation for Chatroom. First of all, I'm going to discuss the artistic, professional and vocational strengths of the piece, and also weaknesses. From the artistic point of view, I had many creative ideas, and I kind of developed the creative ideas because I knew they worked. And in my performance, that really affected the whole performance of what I did, because I developed through rehearsal. Then when it came to the show, I was just perfect with developing creative ideas, because there was a lot of ad-libbing from my side, I thought. Another good point of the artistic side of things is the PG, the physical gesture, used by Chekhov. And I really use that to my advantage because I was in ALS one of the times, which is whatever support thing, and I was in ALS, and then I came back, and then everyone was doing these gestures, and I was really confused. But I jumped straight in, and we did a small workshop with me in it, and I got a bit dragged down because everyone was being really big with their actions, and I was just trying little things because it was a bit weird. But that really affected my performance when I did it through rehearsal again, just developing it through rehearsal and through every single kind of thing that we did to go to the performance. And when I used my physical gesture on the actual day, then we did it, I felt not me. I didn't feel like Matthew Hints. I felt like Jack, because it was a different stance to what I stand like, and it's a different kind of reaction to things, because I think as myself, I'm a pretty easygoing person, and so was Jack, but I didn't let me come into it badly. But when I was taught the physical gesture, I just knew it was going to be helpful, because obviously the practitioners are well known for their thoughts and processes. Also, artistically, I really use the use of imagination that really shaped my character and built my character. And when I was there doing my performance, I could go back and memorise, whilst I was in my bubble, these ideas that I had for my character and how I build it. It's like building a house. I just built little things each time, and then blocking, and it really helped. Another artistic contribution was the way I analysed through text and really bit the lines, not cue biting, but bit the lines, so I knew what they were on about, but I was trying to get a reaction in my face and my facial expression, and just to try and get that expressive character out of me. And I thought I was really strong with that on the day, because all the lines that I was making bigger seemed bigger through the text. So that's also a great thing. Another was how I reacted to lines, but me as Jack didn't necessarily speak, because I knew I had trouble with that in the rehearsal, and I knew I ended up looking to the left of me or looking to the right of me, and it wasn't really working. But I really had to look at other people's lines, and I really had to think, why are you doing this? Or, wow, that's really good, or just something that I needed to think about, just really think about. And it was really good as well, because I didn't necessarily speak. So, yeah, sorry about that. Wow. Right, let's go on to some weaknesses. I really struggled at one point with creating the difference between the third, second and first circle. I always got them mixed up. I always thought third was first and first was second and second was third, and it was really confusing. But I knew how to react to some lines because obviously they were in third, first or second circle. But I didn't really grasp that. And I thought I didn't grasp that much at all. And that's pretty much it for the artistic side. Vocational now. And the strengths of my vocational aspect were to add cue biting. We were saying about cue biting because we know it had a sense of emotion to the piece, a sense of freedom within acting and writing. And you really had to follow the lines to cue bite. And it came off really effective when you did it right. And also add different slurries on words, such as like Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, or my body was revolting, or just something similar like that. Just like extra slurries, which makes the performance not dull in a way, but much more bigger. And I'm not quite sure on oh, actually, hang on, I've still got another point. There was a great sense of exaggeration on the voice with many lines. So obviously, like Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory and My Body Was Revolting, it was taken to a stronger level and a better level. And I really made a kind of vocal judgment on how I would deliver the lines, such as if I could deliver it quietly, like dynamically, and you really needed to react to lines vocally. So if someone told me to like go away in like an angry voice, then I'll be like, what? Like, not exactly knowing what I was doing. But in the performance, I think I did pretty well. I'm not too sure how to judge this one, but I think I did pretty well with reaction to lines. Okay, now it's professional. What was the professional aspect? I'm not really sure what professional means. So I think I'm really not sure on what professional means. But it's kind of, why would I put it that way for the professional reasons? Like, why would I do something like that on stage if it was amateur or something similar? I'm really not sure on what professional means. It's really, I had a look at the brief but it was just really confusing. And the performance, right, I'm just going to leave professional because I know it's not a good thing, but I'm just going to leave it and then carry on. So the performance was great. I think everyone else did really well. I thought I did really well. We knew what we were doing on stage and we knew how to perform it. Everyone really exaggerated their lines, and everyone, mainly what I just said through vocational and artistic, everyone did pretty well, and I was pretty happy with my overall performance. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my evaluation. Just evaluation of my performance. And yeah, I've been Matt Himps, and this has been my vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and